All right, we're going to move on to our next section in speaking and listening. And first of all, just a short recap from yesterday's lesson. Remember, we went through minimal pair practice exercises, and we utilized this tool that I've displayed here on the screen at manythings.org. And basically, we have these words that we've been working on, these minimal pairs, that we've identified that we've had some challenges with in pronunciation, and so we're focused on these words. And let me just, I won't go through all the details on how to utilize the tool, but let me just recap some of these words and show you how we are making progress. So, listen, then choose. So first of all, we just click on the listen, then we're going to choose whether the speaker is saying ferry or very. Ferry or very.
Ferry.
Okay, so we clicked on ferry, and we got the correct response. So then we got to just move over to the next one, and this time I'm going to let you say the word, and I'll just be quiet, and you tell me which is the correct one.
Van.
Which one? Okay, van. Let's see if that's correct. Yes, correct. All right, let's go to the next one, and once again, I'll let you choose the word.
Leave.
And the consensus is, I heard some leave. Sounds like the majority are going for leave, and that's correct. Let's do one more. Okay, listen up, and then give me your response.
Safe.
And the majority consensus, I think everyone says safe. Okay, correct. So we got 4 out of 4. If we got anything wrong, then we go there, and so we could go ahead and retry. So anyway, so that is the minimal pairs that we're working on, but we're going to take this to a new level, and what we're going to do is recently in the news there's been a lot of talk about fake news that's being on social media. So what I want everybody to do for this next assignment is create a podcast. So we're going to take the technology that we have, and I'll show you the tool we're going to use a little later, and create a fake news story for a 2-minute podcast. So everyone's going to create their own news story. You can make something just totally up out of your own ideas. You can take a news story that you've come across and create your own content to it, however you'd like to do. The key part of it, though, is you've got to use in your fake news story these minimal pair words. So you've got to have something included that says ferry, very, fan, van, leaf, leave, safe, and save. So in your news story, include all those 8 words. And 2 minutes long. You can go a little longer if you need to, but please don't go over 3 minutes because it just gets too long and we've got a lot to listen to. Then once we've created that podcast, or you've created your own podcast, we're going to upload that to Google Plus. That's our group website, our group hangout, and so then everyone can upload that, and it's real simple. I'll show you how to do that, and then I'll be able to listen to it and give you the individual feedback from that. So let's go ahead and open this tool, and this is a tool, and on the handout I gave everybody has the same login information to make it easy, and so you'll be able to, so everybody doesn't have to go through and create their own account. This is just, we're just using the free tool section on this. There is a paid service, but we're not going to do that. We just want to be able to make this fun and be able to do some recordings. But before you upload it, what I want you to do is listen to your recording back to yourself. The purpose of this is to try and help with pronunciation, for your own listening and speaking skills. So obviously you're going to speak, then you're going to listen to it, and if you're not satisfied with it, then go ahead and re-record it if you need to. And so, trust me, sometimes it takes more than one time to do this. So first of all, I'm going to just start off by going into Create, and move down here, and we're going to just go to Record, and just give this title, Fake News Story. And we don't need to worry about tags. You can edit add a description in here, what your news story is about. This is about the social media, fake news story. Okay, and just go to next. And just click on allow to access your microphone, and this is the tool that we're using. And I have just here a brief fake story that I'm going to use for this exercise. So, just hit on record. Fake news stories proliferated in this heated election cycle. Terrorists are funding 20% of Hillary's campaign. Obama told legal immigrants to vote. Tim Kaine will ban the Catholic Church from the US if they don't change their stance on same-sex marriage. And while the election has come and gone, fake news stories continue to proliferate on social media. Indeed, they are often shared more than news is. And just for our purpose, that's just a short, brief time. I know that's less than 2 minutes, but I just want to be able to help you to utilize this tool. And go back to just asking if you want to share it on Facebook. No, I'm just going to keep that to myself. I'm just going to the profile, and here's the news story, and we can listen to it. Just stories proliferated in this heated election cycle. Terrorists are funding 20% of Hillary's campaign. So you can hear the audio sounds good, and that's what I want everybody to go and check, to make sure the audio sounds good, and your pronunciation is good, and you're satisfied with it. And then once you're satisfied with it, then we're going to upload it to Google. And here it is right here, is Google+. So all we need to do is share on Google+, opens it up automatically, and you say, what I just want you to put in there is your name. This is Trevor's fake news story. So just include your name in the description. That way we can, I can help identify everybody's. And we're going to just go ahead and share. And there it is. So, all right, I'm going to just come around and help everybody with the tool and make sure everyone has a good understanding of how it works.